The opening phase of the 2026 Formula One season has revealed a clear competitive structure, but also highlighted how narrow the margins are between teams operating at the front. With new regulations still being interpreted and optimized, performance gaps are influenced by a combination of factors rather than a single defining weakness. Across the first races, development pace has become a decisive element. Teams are working simultaneously on multiple fronts, from aerodynamics to energy management, making it increasingly difficult to isolate one area as the sole limitation. This complexity is shaping how drivers evaluate their own packages. In this context, Charles Leclerc offered a measured assessment of Ferrari's current position following the Japanese Grand Prix, where he secured a podium finish. Despite the result, he acknowledged that there are still areas requiring improvement, particularly when compared to the benchmark set by Mercedes. Leclerc identified the power unit as the most significant limitation at this stage of the season. It's definitely the power unit, he said after the race, pointing to a deficit that affects performance, especially in straight line speed and energy deployment. However, he also noted that immediate upgrades are not expected for the next race in Miami. At the same time, he emphasized that the situation is not defined by a single issue. The Monegasque driver highlighted the importance of other elements, including tire management, aerodynamic efficiency, and chassis balance. According to him, the rapid evolution of all teams under the new regulations means that improvements must be pursued across multiple areas simultaneously. Ferrari's performance in Suzuka provided a clear example of this balance. Despite not having the fastest package, Leclerc was able to defend his position against George Russell, demonstrating that execution and strategy can compensate for certain technical deficits in specific conditions. Leclerc also pointed out that maintaining consistency will be crucial as the season progresses. With McLaren showing signs of improvement, Ferrari's objective is not only to close the gap to Mercedes, but also to remain ahead of its immediate rivals in the standings. While Mercedes has secured all victories so far this season, Ferrari's ability to secure podium finishes indicates that the gap, although present, is not insurmountable. Leclerc's comments reflect cautious optimism that incremental gains can reduce the difference over time. Looking ahead, Ferrari's focus remains on maximizing development during the upcoming break and ensuring that future upgrades address both power unit efficiency and overall car performance. The challenge will be to translate these improvements into consistent race results. What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.